welcome back to Talk Horror to Me. My name is Kaylin, and for this video I'm going to be going over my top 3 favorite horror comedies. And so let's get started. Alright, so my top 3 favorite comedies would definitely have to be Shaun of the Dead, Ready or Not, and Lost Boys. There's so many great horror comedies, but definitely these ones are my top 3 and ones that I basically can't live without. Yeah, so the first one is Shaun of the Dead, and that came out, I don't remember if it was definitely early 2000s, but I think it still holds up today. Simon Pegg, Nick Frost just make the movie so much better. Their comedic side is always super funny, and everything that they are in, and I'm just glad that whenever I want a funny comedy horror movie, I can pick out Shaun of the Dead. My favorite scene in that movie as well, it's hard to explain, but it's when they are gonna figure out how to save the day. So they have that montage where it's like, we'll do this, go to the Winchester, and then, you know, it's all good. If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. Such a fun movie. And I believe it has a 92% Rotten Tomato score, which is so great. Like I said, if you haven't seen this film, you definitely should. It is so awesome, and I'm not sure, is it Cornetto trilogy? I don't know if I said the name right, but comment down below if I said the name wrong or what the name is. But that one has 2 other films which also have Simon Pegg and Nick Frost in it, which are just as great, but this one is definitely the best. And I don't know, I feel like if you like zombie movies, which it is, and you like comedy, definitely a great combination. You won't be sorry. But yes, that one is Shaun of the Dead, and I didn't see that it was on any streaming service. I mean, definitely if you like it, you definitely should buy it. Like, I have it on Blu-ray. But yeah, the next one is Ready or Not, and that one's a fairly, within the last 5 years, newer movie. Has Samara Weaving in it. Such a great film. I love the story, which, you know, is so unique, and I love how, you know, the whole movie she's being chased by these crazy people, and she's trying to survive, which is so awesome. I feel like Samara Weaving makes the movie. I'm pretty sure they said we were getting a sequel, which that's awesome. If Samara Weaving is back, I'll definitely watch it. And it has an 89% on Rotten Tomatoes, which is so great. My thing is when I watch a movie and I see the Rotten Tomato score, it doesn't really deter me away from the movie, because there's a lot of movies I like that have bad Rotten Tomato scores. But yeah, and my favorite thing, I don't really think I have a favorite part in this, but I just like the whole part where she's trying to survive from these crazy people that she was about to be married into. And I love the whole, like, just parts where she's trying to survive, hide, and then where she goes after the people. It's just such a fun movie. You definitely should check that one out. I have it on, I don't know if I have it on Blu-ray DVD. I definitely need to check that one out and get them, because the only ones I think I have are Shaun of the Dead and Lost Boys. I don't think I have Ready or Not. Definitely need to check that one out. Like I said, definitely should check that one out. That one's called Ready or Not. And then the last one is The Lost Boys, which I could talk about that movie forever. I love The Lost Boys. It's my favorite. It's one of my favorite horror movies. It came out in the 80s. It's so fun. I love the characters. I love how the vampires look. It's just such a good movie. I have that one on Blu-ray. I want a steelbook copy of it, definitely. But yeah, I think it has a 77% on Rotten Tomatoes, which definitely should be higher. My favorite part is the bridge scene of it, where they're hanging on to the bottom of the bridge. It's so fun, because you see our character Michael, and he's like, these people are crazy, and it's just a wild movie that I think most people should check out. They do have a sequel. I think one's The Thirst and one's The Tribe, which they're all right. Definitely not as good as the first ones. It's just the characters I love. You know, we got Corey Feldman, of course. I think it was Corey Haim. Yeah. But let me see real quick. quick. I still think it's one of the best horror vampire movies out there. And I know they're going to be doing a TV show, which I'm not really looking forward to, because I know the Frog Brothers are going to be changed to Frog Sisters, which I'm not really sure about that. But yeah, the ones I'll name again are Shaun of the Dead, Ready or Not, and The Lost Boys. And if you like any of those ones, you definitely should comment down below. And also too, what is your favorite horror comedy? But yeah, that is going to be it.